kids, it's Dad. Welcome to the Gaming with Dad show. We are looking at Lumberhill, and it came from space and ate our brains this week. It's a package deal, presently on sale for $1.99, normally $19.99 for that bundle. The games individually each cost $14.99 when they're not on sale. So if the next two Gaming with Dad shows look interesting, pick this up for just $2. That sale is good through $329.24. As I said, today we are looking at Lumberhill to determine whether or not it's worth it. So, for Lumberhill, a hilarious multiplayer game full of lumberjacks and chaos. Travel around the world and through time in co-op, PvP, or solo mode. A crazy multiplayer game where lumberjacks try to get their tasks done and nature fights them every step of the way. Race against the clock, fulfill tasks, fight wildfires, pirates, and extremely annoying monkeys as you travel around the world and through time, playing co-op, PvP, or solo mode. Sharpen your axe, call up your team, and iron your flannel. Okay, that's enough of that. Come on, let's take a look here. Originally released April 15th, 2022. Single system 1 through 4. Local wireless 1 to 4 players. Online 1 to 4 players. Party simulation multiplayer action from Untold Tales. Rated E for everyone. Supports all 3 play modes. 3 gigs on that memory card. So she's a chunky lumberjack. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all day and... never mind, I can't continue that. It's a great Monty Python skit. It is available in English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, Simplified Chinese, Spanish, and Traditional Chinese. So the first thing you will notice here is this game is made in Unity. And I really hate the level of shovelware that is created with Unity. But this isn't really shovelware. It does achieve what it's supposed to. And graphically, it's not as ugly as what I'm used to seeing in Unity. It is actually the sheeps and the goats are cute. The lumberjacks are pretty well realized and everything. But I am going to give graphics a 16. It's not fantastic. But it definitely gets the job done. And creates kind of this interesting look and feel to it. And they really are trying to go for that overcooked aesthetic, and they just missed the ball there. Sound-wise, sound is not offensive. I'm going to be honest. Sound is as bland and generic as what you can get here. And I'm giving sound a 15. Controls. The controls work well. The controls work exactly the way that you need them to. And I have seen Unity games where the controls are... You might as well not even have a controller in your hand, quite honestly, with a lot of Unity games. That's not the case here. They are very functional, if not a little simplistic, but that's kind of the key to these party games, because you might be under the influence of something when you're playing a party game or couch co-op. I did not try to play this online, and of course I have no friends, so all of my footage here is solo mode. But yeah, the controls get a 17. We're up to 48. Now, gameplay. Like all of these would-be party games, the gameplay is repetitive. You chop lumber, yeah, put out forest fires, yeah, round up the herd and put them in the barn. It's not all that different from the list of chores and tasks that you have to accomplish within, like, Overcooked. It's just not as frantic. And so gameplay is going to get a 15. We're at 63. And finally, the value at $14.99. I would not recommend this. Go buy Overcooked. It's a much more fun party game, and the kids really do enjoy it. At $1.99, it's wait for Overcooked to go on sale again. So I'm going to give it a 13 on value, in part because it's just not as frantic or chaotic as what they try to sell it as. It's, if your 8-year-old is having a sleepover, yeah, Overcooked is going to overwhelm them. This one won't. There you'll get your value, but the gameplay is just too simplistic, not frenetic enough to really make this one a recommended buy. That said, it does get a total score of 76. It's a solid C. It's not identical to all the other party games out there. There are just better options out on the Switch right now. So, remember, this is part 1 of a 2-part review. We'll be looking at It Came From Space and Ate Our Brains on Thursday. We'll talk to you guys later. Have yourselves a great one. Bye-bye.
Got some videos here, as well as a subscribe button. Make sure to click that. Ring the bell. Leave comments. In general, be kind in those.